Hello everybody, on a beautiful day today, lovely sunshine, blue skies, and here we are already on demo number 7. Today we're going to concentrate on brass and woodwind. There are an awful lot of these to play. These take much longer to learn how to sort of play in this style because it's more you're breathing the style almost rather than playing with your hands, but somehow combining the two, we'll see what we can bring you. The first is what they term bright trumpet. The lovely sort of trumpet with the quaver, or I'm not quite sure how you call it, but the bit that goes. Okay, sweet trombone. So we go from a trumpet to a trombone. There we have the trombone, going back to the days of, if anybody remembers, George Chisholm. Okay, now we move on to some big brass. I must state at this stage, I am not a lover of brass or brass instruments. I'm just purely doing this from a demonstration purpose. Some of you may like them, some of you may not. So here we go with the first one, the big band brass. Make your own mind up on that one. Now we have a smoother brass sound, and this one is called smooth brass. Etc. Right, we will move away from that and we're going to place some French horns. French horns. This one is an absolute beggar to try and get right. Saxophone is a very breathy sound, and it's very hard to reproduce on a keyboard, but we'll see what we can do. So we'll give you an authentic, and these are all authentic instruments. They're not it's not a keyboard that sounds like instruments. They're all digitally sampled, and they're all real instruments. So it's not a case of sounding like an instrument. They actually are the instrument, and that's what I have to learn how to try and play. Here we go. Here is the saxophone. And that's quite hard to get the actual intonations right. We'll move on to orchestral flute. Something like perhaps James Galway might play. We now move on to another one of the wind instruments, the oboe, and this is an orchestral oboe. Okie dokie, and now we move on to another wind instrument, the clarinet, and this is an orchestral clarinet. Acapulco it ain't. That is obviously a classical clarinet player. And finally, for this particular session demo, we will move on to what they term soft velocity brass. Groups like Chicago, they feature something like that. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed today's demo of brass and woodwind instruments. There may well be a part 2 because there's an awful lot more to come. Hope you've enjoyed it. Have a good day.